I've got a request for you. If you've got nothing else to do, that was very impressive. This is for you. Go ahead. Understood. Here, take this. What do you think of our current situation? We're good enough friends to talk like this. Tell me, how do you see this age? Good work. Got it. Raise a rallying cry, men! We must sweep Liu Bei's forces from Yueying. Come, men of Liu Bei! I will face you. If you make it through the forest alive, that is.
Defenses are sound. They can withstand any attack.
I must give it my all.
You make me proud to be your husband, Yueying.
I've worked hard to hone my skills.
proud to be your husband, Yueying.
Precious wood.
Strengthen the defenses! We will not lose to the likes of Liu Bei!
I'll grind you to dust!
Yes, your deeds will go down in legend. Summon up your inner strength, for we will need it to defend this area!
I've worked hard to hone my skills. See ya!
Listen up, men! We are to defend this spot, even if it costs us our lives!
How could I lose to the likes of Liu Bei? What does he have that I do not?
With each victory, I grow even stronger. Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor. I've worked hard to hone my...
Got it. I have no intention of fighting any longer. I will cede this land of Yueying to Lord Liu Bei.
That is more than we could have ever wanted. It will allow us to avoid unnecessary bloodshed.
I will have a lavish banquet prepared to welcome you all. Please, come right this way.
Well, well. Liu Bei's forces. We'll prepare at once. Just you wait.
I've heard that Master Zhao Yun is incredibly strong. Is this a good idea?
All this trickery is worthless. Ah, sorry. I didn't say a thing.
Please, just relax. There's nothing to worry about. Perhaps you are sleepy?
You're like fish in a barrel. Everyone, attack at once!
So the surrender was nothing but a ruse. But it will take more than this to keep me down. I will break through.
I've worked hard to hone my skills.
Now, rain down a hail of arrows from the mountaintop.
What an amazing fighter!
My plan has been thwarted. Zhao Yun is not a man to be underestimated.
With each victory, I grow even stronger. This is a satisfactory result.
You are unstoppable!
I've worked hard to hone my skills.
Got it.
I don't think Lord Liu Du has it in him. I will defend Lingling with my life.
I've worked hard to hone my skills.
Good. We've drawn Liu Bei's forces in. Now, launch the siege weapons.
Give it my all! See ya! the time to show what we have learned. Charge the enemy ranks! I've worked hard to hone my skills. With each victory, I grow even stronger.
This means Ling Ling belongs to Liu Bei. I can't believe this!
Let us enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Let's get moving.
Let's see how things are going in the capture of the 4 counties of Jing Province. We've taken Changsha, I see. With a governor like that, I bet the people will be glad of change. I see Wuling's ours. It's a very lovely and verdant county. What about Ling Ling? Have we taken that? Taking the castle high up in the mountains is a commendable effort. Yueying has been secured. The governor there is a two-faced man. Scary, isn't he? The plan to secure the 4 counties of Jing Province has gone well. Master Liu Bei finally has the land he needs.
You have claimed all 4 counties of Jing Province by yourself? It is most heartening to have a magnificent warrior such as yourself in the ranks of my army.
Unfortunately, perhaps due to the fatigue of constant battle, the governor of Jing Province, Master Liu Qi, has fallen gravely ill. Master Liu Bei, we will need you to show your support for Master Liu Qi by governing the land in his stead.
I'm not capable of much, I fear, but for Master Liu Qi in Jing Province, I will do what I can.
Jing Province is but the beginning. The land we must truly claim lies further afield. It is with great regret that I must inform you that Master Liu Qi has passed away. Now that we have lost the rightful successor to the stewardship of Jing Province, Master Sun Quan is sure to stake his own claim to rule the territory.
It was the Wu forces which defeated Cao Cao's mighty army. I suppose that will be the justification for his claim that Wu should lead the Jing Province now that Cao Cao has let it go.
They used the same argument in the past, and we promised them that we would return the 4 counties in the event of the death of Master Liu Qi. However, we cannot afford to lose this land now. I am afraid we must reject Master Sun Quan's assertion once more.
However, it seems certain that unilaterally claiming the 4 countries and then denying their claims to the land will create a rift between us. Your plan to divide the land in 3 was prefaced on us being able to ally ourselves with Master Sun Quan in order to defeat Cao Cao. This places it in jeopardy.
I can see Sun Quan and Cao Cao joining forces, but we can't really afford to be too stubborn, or you never know what they'll do. First things first, we need to grab Yi Province as soon as we can. But the governor of Yi Province is Master Liu Zhang. I reckon Master Liu Bei will be pretty reluctant to attack a member of his own clan.
There is no fear on that front. I anticipate that Master Liu Zhang will approach Master Liu Bei of his own accord.
Master Liu Zhang will? What do you mean?
You will see soon enough. But for now, we must address the concern expressed by Wu. Master Lu Su has sent me a letter expressing his desire to meet for a discussion of the matter. I will head to Shenyang.
There's just no end to this. You're saying you will return Jin Province to us?
Jin was left to Liu Bei by the former master Liu Biao. It makes absolutely no sense to argue about returning it.
Zhuge Liang. I had thought that given the chance we could work well together.
And that is why. There is not a lot of benefit to Wu if your allies are homeless wanderers. Master Liu Bei needs his own land. To do that, he cannot lose Jin at this time.
Well then, until that time, we'll lend you Jin Province and the 4 districts. This province of Jin will someday become the center of this chaotic war.
Oh, Zhuge Liang, there you are. This is...
Ah, you must be the envoy from Master Liu Zhang.
The sleeping dragon knows all. I see. I suppose you also know why it is that I am here.
I imagine that Master Liu Zhang wishes to form an alliance with Master Liu Bei.
Then you would imagine correctly. The area around Yi Province is positively replete with threats these days. Cao Cao is currently attacking Lian Province. But once he has secured that, he's sure to turn his attention to Yi. To the north, Zhang Lu of Hangzhong, devotee of the Way of the Celestial Masters, has his eye firmly fixed on our territory.
And that's why you want Master Liu Bei's help. But do you not fear that Master Liu Bei's strength will be insufficient to keep Yi Province safe?
It's really starting to get annoying, the way you can see through everything.
Cao Cao is well known as a master of war, while Hangzhong is filled with mighty warriors who have moved from Liang Province. Whereas Liu Zhang has spent his days hiding in Yi Province and has never fought a battle of any consequence. Like that, he doesn't think of a plan until it's too late. You really think a man like that, who only thinks about himself, can work with Master Liu Bei to fight off the enemy?
No, he has no faith in Master Liu Bei's strength, and will only repay any kindness with betrayal. I hate him, to be quite honest. Does anyone here honestly believe a man like that has what it takes to lead his people?
Master Fa Zheng, what are you saying?
I'll tell you the real reason I came here. Master Liu Bei, I want you to seize Yi Province. You are the man who claimed Jin Province. I think you have what it takes to lead Yi Province a lot more effectively than Liu Zhang ever did.
What? You mean to ask me to attack Master Liu Zhang?
Like I said, he'll only repay kindness with betrayal. I can't stand men like that. The reason I served Liu Zhang wasn't out of any loyalty to the man. It was to keep Yi Province safe. But now I realize getting rid of him would be much better for the land.
Fa Zhang is right. It's the people of Yi province who are in the greatest need right now. Their leader cannot protect them from the myriad threats on all sides. You have to rescue them from this hell.
But Master Liu Zhang is my clansman. I cannot attack him.
Master Liu Bei, do you remember the question I asked you when I joined you? I told you that the path I create may bring great sorrow. I asked you if you could live with the contradictions and torment that would create.
Yes, and I answered that question. I told you I could if the path led to the land I dream of. I understand what you all are saying. Now is the moment when I must overcome the sorrow I feel and fight. We will march upon the land of Bashu. Fa Zhang, I will need you to lead us as far as Chengdu in Yi province.
You've only just met me, and you want me to lead your vanguard? You're confident I won't betray you? Master Liu Bei, you're even kinder and more trusting than the rumors say. But now that you've given me this task, I won't let you down. Yi province will be yours. You see, I'm the kind of man who repays kindness with loyalty.
Oh, Master Machao, Master Madai, welcome. Your fame extends well beyond your homeland.
Master Liu Bei, I would ask you to explain why you have invited us here, when we are officers of Zhonglu.
I will speak to that. Master Machao, we would like to ask you to join us in our battle against Liu Zhong.
You mean you want us to betray Master Zheng Lu?
I could never do something like that. It goes against every principle of justice. You must excuse me.
Please wait. Master Machao, you must consider carefully the conditions of your current employment. Ever since your Lord Father was slain by Cao Cao, you have burned with a desire to avenge him. But, following your defeat at Tonggate, you have been treated poorly by Zhang Lu in Hongzhong. Are you happy to continue to serve a master who will not give you the opportunity for the revenge which you seek?
So what? You're saying that if we serve Master Liu Bei, we'll be able to have our revenge on Cao Cao?
By abusing the authority of the Han Court, Cao Cao is only exacerbating the chaos which pervades this land. We intend to slay him in the name of virtue. Master Liu Bei desires the territory of Bashu, so that it may serve as a base from which to build a land of his own. Will you help us achieve that goal?
Virtue? I take it this is all part of Master Liu Bei's grand ambition, then.
Yes, I want to ease the suffering of the people and create a land in which everyone can live in peace and security. Will you please lend me your strength to help make that happen?
Very well. You are a man of virtue and justice indeed, to seek not only to slay Cao Cao, but to build a land of peace. My righteous spirit has been reignited by your honor.
If the young master says he's in, then so am I. I look forward to working with you all.
Oh, thank you. I will rely on your courage and indomitable spirit.
As you know, E Province is a dangerous region, studded with mountain ranges and threaded with treacherous passes. Liuzhong will never expect us to attack from the steep mountains. That's why I'd like the main unit to take the mountain pass to the north. The other units will approach from the east and the south, giving them nowhere to run.
Then I would like you and Pang Tong to share command of the main unit.
Well, I'd prefer to take a flatter route myself, if I could. I'm afraid my horse can't run anymore after all the frantic galloping she did all over Jing Province. And it would be a little tough on my old legs to trek those mountain paths.
If you need a horse, then I am happy to loan you mine. Hex Mark is a fine steed with experience in many a battle. He will have no problem in the mountains, I guarantee you. I would very much like you to take on this key role.
I suppose if you put it like that, I can't get out of it. Then I'll take you up on the offer of that horse.
Have we settled matters yet? The longer we take discussing things, the more likely the enemy is to notice our movement. If everyone's ready, then we should get going. Your new land awaits, Mr. Liu Bei.
This battle is not an honorable one, but it must be fought nonetheless. We must claim victory and seize E Province.
Now take Baxi. Attack Liu Bei's forces in the back as they march on Chengdu. You think you can take down the land I protect? You will soon learn the error of your ways, Greenhorn. The enemy will come through here soon. Set up the defenses.
Forward! Our objective is to capture that area.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units. How are Liu Bei's forces this strong? I hate to retreat, but we have no choice. Learned your lesson, youngster? We will use this momentum to drive onward to Fu Castle.
If we get struck from behind, the whole thing will be ruined. We should start by strengthening the defenses of Jiaming Gate.
How dare you betray us, Fa Zheng? I will never let you through Jiaming Gate.
You wolves in sheep's clothing. I'll crush you all. Curse you. Not for this alliance with Liu Bei.
Setting the area as our destination. I want you to trample it beneath you.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them. Now, take defensive positions. Capturing the enemy's bases is the key.
I attack that position. I capture.
You want Chengdu so badly that you would attack your own flesh and blood? Liu Bei, have you no shame?
We're going to take that area. Forward, march! Let's go! We will take the enemy's area by force of arms.
The enemy is going to attack us here! Everyone, prepare to defend this spot!
All right, let's go! We must capture that area! Curse you! You are not worthy to take Chengdu.
Master Liu Zhang, forgive me. I have made my decision. For the sake of the land I dream of, I must overcome my sorrow and fight. Everyone, put your weapons away. Chengdu is now under the command of Liu Bei.
I trusted you. I wanted to form an alliance with you. And yet, you reject my offer and you spit in my face. I don't see anything virtuous or benevolent about that. You just want war. War! War!
And what was it you were going to do when you knew Cao Cao and Zhang Lu were after your precious Yi province, huh? You had the natural defenses of the mountains, yet you neglected to make any military preparations at all to take advantage of them. No matter how often we warned you, how often we exhorted you to take action, you refused. You reap what you sow, and now you have the audacity to complain about it? Who do you think you are?
Ugh.
Master Liu Bei was receptive enough to listen to what I had to say, even though he didn't know if I was his friend or his foe.
Master Liu Zhang, I am well aware of the magnitude and the impropriety of my actions. But despite that, I knew I had no choice. I want to build a land in which no one knows sorrow. No, I pledge that I will build that land. To that end, I ask that you allow me to lead Yi Province in your stead.
Very well. I will not forget the promise you have made here today. I charge you with the solemn task of bringing peace to Yi Province.
Congratulations, my lord, on securing Yi Province. The plan of dividing the land in three is finally starting to take concrete shape.
Yes, our true challenge begins now. We must swiftly address any domestic issues facing Yi Province and prepare to face Wei in the north. I will continue to need all of your help. The human lifespan has its limits. The Han Dynasty continued for 400 years before it crumbled. We are trying to restore it within the lifetime of Master Liu Bei.
Master Liu Bei is not the only one whose life has a limited span. Death comes to us all, to you and to me, to Master Guan Yu and to Master Zhang Fei, and even to Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Anything could happen at any moment. That's the nature of the age in which we live. I think it's wise to reinforce our foundations to prepare for unseen eventualities.
Please, we have only just claimed Yi Province. Is there really any need for such an inauspicious conversation right now?
No, of course not. Forgive me. Come, we must move on. I'm sure Master Zhang Fei is getting impatient waiting for us at the banquet.
Zhuge Liang, Now that we have our own land of Shu, what should we do next?
The fundamental theory behind the division of the land into three is that we are to join forces with Wu and oppose Wei. For the time being, Wei must be our only enemy. Our next step, therefore, should be to send our forces north.
Now that we've secured E Province, you will want to return to Jing Province. How do you intend to deal with that demand?
I will leave Jin Province in the capable hands of Master Guan Yu. Even if Wu does threaten it, Master Guan Yu will know what to do. He knows that Wu is to be treated as our ally for now. Negotiations may dictate that we are forced to surrender a small area of territory to them to show good faith.
How come we have to give Wu the land that we claimed with our own blood, sweat, and tears?
We've only just established a land of our own. We must avoid unnecessary war at all costs. It would sap our resources and distress our people. That is why maintaining our civil relationship with Wu is of the utmost importance.
But Wu is tenacious when it comes to Jing Province. I just hope the concession of a small amount of territory is enough to satisfy them.
Master Liu Bei, I have come to report the latest happenings. We have seized Chengdu and claimed control of Yi Province. However, the change of ruler has led to a certain amount of disorder within the territory. Petty crime and lawlessness are on the increase. There has also been an influx of the followers of the Way of the Celestial Masters after Cao Cao attacked Hanzhong in the north. In order to truly be considered the rightful ruler of Yi Province, it is vital that you deal with these domestic issues, Master Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhuge Liang, I leave the details to you.
I would ask all of you now to make a contribution to easing the domestic tensions within Yi Province. It will be difficult for one person to address everything. I would ask each of you to select a certain number of missions which you believe you can carry out.
Got it.